Hello and welcome to Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I am Mr. Randy and today we're going to be doing another full review episode. If you're new to the channel, hello, welcome, come on in. Always good to see new faces. Hee. All my returning viewers, you know how we do. So let's get crack-a-lackin', shall we? Today's full review is going to be showcasing the Scarabus Islay single malt Scotch whiskey. Only those who seek shall find. Well, yeah. It's distilled on Islay, specially selected. Okay, I need to tighten up a little bit on that one. There we go. Yeah. Scarabus, Domine, sea and air, and whiskey for those who. Yep. Where is that? Okay, there it is. I was looking for that. There it is, 46% alcohol by volume, and this is a 750 milliliters. Let's take a good look at the backside, shall we? Look at the backside. Look at it. Smoke and sea salt on the nose. Hunter Lang, from our family's guarded stocks. Yeah, they guard some stuff, like they guard information. They guard information. So here's the tricky trick about this bottle. Cork pop. Organic. Let's get this pour on. See that? You see how light that is? About face, sir. See how light that is? Let's go ahead and let's talk about it. No age statement. There's a reason for that. No non-chill filtered. I like how they say unchill filtered. It's non-chill filtered, no color added. You saw that in the glass, right? You saw that. No color added. So this Scarabus line is a Total Wine. It was sourced from my not so local Total Wine and More. It is a distiller direct. It's their exclusive stuff that they do. But this Scarabus has 3 other expressions from the Hunter Lang. They have a 10-year, they have a batch strength, and a sherry finished version. I'm interested in that sherry version. Okay, so this Hunter Lang and Company, I think they also own Ardnaho, or you know what I'm saying. Those of you who know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. This bottle costed Mr. Randy $43.29 out the door. It's got a nice 46%. We love that. So here's a little kicker about this bottle. If you're a returning viewer and you've watched my videos relatively consistently for the past, I don't know, several weeks to a couple months, you may have saw a video called Smokehead. If you haven't, I guess I'll get you up to speed. Smokehead is another bottle just like this one, where it's mystery. It's a mystery bottling. So what they do is they source these casks and barrels, and they don't really have any kind of. I mean, imagine somebody knows, okay, because they're doing all the legwork and whatnot, but they don't disclose. They keep that a secret because they're sourcing these barrels from other distilleries. They don't want that name on there. I guess they're trying stuff where they, if it fails, if this line fails, oh well, dump it. We'll put a different label on it and try again. This is what happens when these bigger distilleries want to experiment. They want to branch out and see if they can try something new. And if it doesn't quite hit, then they drop it. They drop it like a hot rock and they move the F on. They don't even slow down. But this one seems to have stuck because they have 3 more expressions. They have a 10-year, they have a batch strength, and a sherry finish. So I'm guessing this one might not be so much exclusive after some time. It might actually go a full-fledged line. But yeah, it's a mystery bottling. So they send these barrels to a bottler, and they give it a special new label, and they see how it sells. So on the nose, immediately you're getting that Islay single malt beautifulness. You're getting that peat, you're getting that smoke, you're getting that. I'm salivating. Boy, oh boy. That got me juicy. Come on, just hang on just another minute. Oh, that's a beautiful nose. There's a little bit of possible some citrus on there somehow. Maybe like some citrus zest. But yes, you're definitely getting a Islay single malt out of this one. It's got that smoky, peaty, briny. It's a little bit more. How can I say this? How can I say this? It's kind of intense without being intense. It's not overwhelming. It's not overbearing. It's exactly what I expect from an Islay single malt smoky peaty whiskey. So let's go and get on the palate because I'm salivating like crazy here. Oh, I'm gonna skip all the way to the end. I will buy this again, and it's underpriced. It's underpriced. It's underhyped. It's a shame. It's a tragedy, atrocity that this is only sold in one place. It's good. It really is good. $43.29 out the door for me. Normally, this is around about a $45 bottle on the shelf, and it's 46%. So much in the same way that Smokehead. I'm ready for that next Smokehead. I'm definitely up for the next level up on this one. So the next one is what, the 10-year? Okay, I'll skip the batch strength and go for the sherry. I'm just not into, blowing it out top and, out the sides and bottom and whatever. I don't need crazy strength. I just need quality. I like it to taste good. I may one day get up to some higher proofs, but today I'm good. Let's go ahead and get one more. Oh man, that's good. See that? It's got good viscosity, transfers well to the palate. It's got some good oiliness. It coats the mouth well. Peat, smoke, brininess. It's got some good resonating heat. Didn't get a whole lot of that off the first one, but this second one, as we go into this finish. Ooh, it's setting it up. It's setting it up. I got just a flash over the tongue, but then it dissipated. I'm getting a lot of jowls on this one. Good cheeks. Not really so much anything on the gums. There is some goodness on the lips. This is tasty. This is so tasty. $40 to $45. If you feel a certain kind of way about spending like $60 or more for an Ardbeg or a Lafroig, and you have a total wine, if you have a total wine within driving range, yeah, I would definitely suggest make a trip. Grab one of these. It doesn't really drink like it's a 46, in my own opinion. It doesn't drink like it's a 46. Maybe a 43, maybe a solid 43. But it doesn't quite hit like a 46. In my own experience, a 46 should hit a certain way. But most of the 46s I've had, I don't know, maybe it was just that one or two that I had. They were just outliers. Maybe they just didn't know what they were talking about. Maybe they overproofed it. Maybe they, I don't know. Things happen. But that's pretty dang good. Let's go ahead and get this, let's get this finish done. Oh, that's really good. That is really good. I suddenly got a flash of gums. And it crawled its way back and around to the cheeks and jowls. I am getting just a little bit of something on the tongue, actually. There was no boost to the heat in the background, which I thought was definitely going to be what happened there. That didn't happen. Okay, the gums are coming back around. It's gums, and cheeks, and jowls. With just a little bit of heat up in the background. Probably it's a solid 1. It's juicy. It's delicious. I am getting some like maybe some orchard fruits after the smoke and the brine and that peatiness. As soon as that starts to relax and chill out, I do get some orchard fruits, some nice juicy orchard fruits with some kind of sea salt caramel and orchard fruits. I just burped a little, and that's good. That is one heck of an experience. I'd definitely say. How would I compare this to an Ardbeg? I wouldn't. But I would say if you're not quite ready to pull the trigger on like an Ardbeg or Lefroy, Scarabus, if you have a Total Wine near you, if you see it on the shelf at somewhere else, I would like to know where you saw it. So let's score this, shall we? Excellent experience. Under 45 bucks. No age statement. That's fine. Keep your secrets, wizard. Non-chill filtered. No color added. It is an Islay. It is a single malt. It's a 46%. This is a solid 5 out of 5. A solid 5 out of 5. I told you everything you need to know about why I chose it. It made it into the... I didn't choose it. It chose me. That's how awesome it is. It's in the 5 category because that's where it belongs. A solid 5 out of 5. So what can possibly push it to make it a solid, or sorry, a strong 5 out of 5? What could make this one of the most ultimate bottles? Price, I'm fine with that. I mean, that's a stellar price. Information, like background, like age statement, nah, don't really care. Non-chill filtered, care about that. No color added, care about that. I don't know. I mean, yeah, like they don't want to tell us where the barrels came from, so it could have come from anywhere. It could have come from some of the biggest. It could have come from Ardbeg. It could have been blended. No, it's a single malt. There's something they could have done. I don't know what it is, but it could have come from one of the biggest names that you have in Scotch. But this is the reason why they do this mystery bottlings. They don't tell you where it comes from. It's just, now it's a Scarabus. That's what this is. It's a Scarabus. I think they're trying to develop a secondary leg of a distillery like Ardbeg. So everybody loves Ardbeg. All the Scotch connoisseurs out there love Ardbeg. It's a cult following kind of thing. Lefroy is like behind them. Lagavulin, I would say, is probably the third Three Stooges in that group. I've only had one Lagavulin. I've been looking at that 8-year. I do believe there's a 16, there's an 18, there's a, oh man, I think, yeah, there's a bunch of them, but I think it's one of those, or it might be a combination of all three. Maybe they didn't say it's only one single malt from one distillery. It could have been a single malt from each one of those top distilleries. We'll never know. But there it is. My fair price on this, oh man, I think it would be sitting pretty at 50. I'd pay 50 out the door for this bottle. I mean, it's not much more. It's like, what, $6 and some odd cents left to hit that $50 mark. I think it'd be worth 50. I'm glad I didn't pay 50, but I'm just saying we could be having the same experience if I paid 50 for this out the door. Would I buy this again? I think we already discussed that like way in the beginning of this video, like 15 minutes ago. Oh, sorry to keep you, but go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And as always, thanks for stopping by here at Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. Oh yeah, I'd like to know where you're at, what you're drinking, what's going on in the world of libations around you. Have you heard of it? Have you saw it? Have you tried it? Let's talk about it in the comment section. And as always, thanks for stopping by here at Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. Yeah, you already know. You know.